What? You didn't even call an ambulance. Why was that? Did you see her broke her neck and decide that she was already dead? Or were you just in too much of a hurry to get home and rip the top off another bottle?
Hunter, stop it.
What kind of a coward are you?
Can you get Rachel out of here, please?
No. Oh, she won't be showing them the way out, will she?
I don't believe this.
Why don't you take Nicole somewhere private? Maybe up to my office, get her a nice cup of tea, yeah?
No, I want to stay with Gerald.
I know this is a huge shock for all of you. I am so sorry.
I wonder if we'll ever hear McKenna say that.
Multiple MVA. A couple of American tourists forgot what country they were in.
Callum.
Nothing I can say, I'm sorry.
2 casualties, they'll be here any minute.
Okay, you take one, I'll take the other. And you keep looking after our friends here. Take as long as you need.
How's Tanya gonna feel?
What do you mean?
Last night she went off to try and find a taxi. And before that, Morgan offered to keep an eye on her. And I let her. That's why she went after her.
So Morgan was doing a good deed.
If only we'd managed to get Tanya home. She's gonna be a wreck. She's a wreck already.
She has to be told.
What's she doing now? Sleeping, I think. She was crawling into bed when I left.
Let her sleep. I'll go round when I get a break.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I owe her that much, surely.
Why?
If I hadn't have gone to the party with Ben, Tanya wouldn't have bolted into the night, would she? And Morgan wouldn't have gone after her.
I'll come round tonight, I promise. But you should expect Mum with a casserole. She'll have to do something.
I just heard. I can't tell you how bad I'm feeling.
Do you think we care how you're feeling?
Easy, he didn't mean anything.
Yeah, that was his excuse when he slipped an E into Morgan's drink, too. I haven't suddenly forgotten.
Fair call. I just wanted to pass on my condolences, that's all.
And now you have.
We're all a bit raw right now. Come around later when we've had a chance to settle down, yeah?
I'd rather he didn't.
You're taking it out on the wrong person, mate.
I can't even look at it.
The murder weapon.
I won't be far away. I'm the advance guard.
Mum, I better go. We've got a visitor. I know, thank you. I'll come down for a while after the funeral, yeah? Okay. I love you. Bye.
Tough phone call.
Mum would have really gotten to like Morgan. And my brothers.
Now they'll never get to meet her.
Should have got her down there sooner.
I'll get it. Hi, come in.
I'm sorry. I thought I would have stopped crying. Me too.
Sid's waiting outside. He didn't want to come in unless you said it was okay.
It's up to you.
You better go and get him. Hey, do you want to pick up JJ tomorrow? No, Mum's on the job and then she'll make dinner for him around here.
Actually, FYI, I've asked her not to come around anymore.
Pardon? You've banned her.
I suppose I have.
What about JJ?
Well, I'm sorry. You guys are going to have to figure that one out.
Well, that's unfair. You said it. Great. Thanks, Mum. Thanks for the happy family. We don't know what's going on with her and Ben. I mean, if it really is true love. I don't want to know what it is. Whatever it is, it's just wrong, wrong, wrong. Is it? Yes. What are you doing here?
What does that look like?
You're on bereavement leave. You don't have to come in. I'd rather be here than moping around home. I don't know. It's really early days. Please. It'll help being busy. Being busy's one thing. Being up to the job is another. Can you tell her?
Well, usually I'm able to separate myself emotionally and focus on the task at hand. In fact, it can be a welcome diversion.
See?
I'd certainly appreciate your skills for today's roster.
Perfect. Only if you're 100% sure. Thank you.
Small artery forceps. I'm now going to dissect the artery away from the tumour. Micro scissors and a Roton 9 dissector. And the Roton 9 dissector, please.
Oh, sorry. Here.
Cautery.
I'm so sorry. That won't happen again.
It can't. A repeat will compromise patient safety.
I know, and I'm fine now.
No, you're not. You're distressed and you're trying to negotiate an unfamiliar layout.
What?
Your instruments, you've copied Morgan's layout.
I didn't realise. I'm sorry.
Quarter replacement, please.
It's fine. Don't you worry. I feel like such a dick. Don't. If anyone's to blame, it's me. I don't know what happened. I was thinking about Morgan when I was setting up, and I must have used her layout. And then I got all confused and nothing. Hey, it's fine. The surgery's still going on. There's no harm done. Except I let everybody down. I know you just want to soldier on. We've done the same thing, but honestly, the best thing for you to do is get your head out of work and let yourself grieve. But I don't want to see you here until after the funeral. And even then, only if you feel up to it, okay? Okay. Let's take care, eh? Mum?
I just needed a moment, that's all.
You ran into Tanya, did you?
She has every right to be furious with me, I understand that. But it's the way she hates me.
You know what Tanya's like. She's all fire and fury, and then she'll run out of steam and start dealing with it.
I don't think she will.
Hey, we've weathered all sorts of storms. We'll see this one out too.
I better get back.
Oh, watch it. Hey, Mum's having a hard time, all right? Tanya's back.
Whose fault is that? Not mine.
Libby.
Well, I didn't trash the family for the sake of some toy boy.
I better get a move on.
Rub it in, why don't you? I don't see where people get off trying to wreck other people's lives. And we're meant to run around being understanding while they suck face in public.
Who's sucking face, Mum and Ben?
No, Chris and Gabrielle. It's offensive.
Offensive is only thinking about yourself.
Excuse me?
I get it. This thing with Mum is embarrassing for you. But I'm not going to stand by and let you rip her to shreds. So if you don't have anything polite to say, then just keep your mouth shut altogether.